to explain how you can take advantage of these new features available in Advanced Hover Vehicle System in 2026. Let's dive in. All you need to do is to find your vehicle, click on it, and on the details panel of your hover vehicle, or you can go inside the content browser, plugins, and then find the Advanced Hover Vehicle System, blueprints, vehicles, and then there we go. This is our vehicle, right? And then all you need to do is to click on these components, or you click on these class defaults, okay, one of the two. And in the details panel, now you have a new section, okay? In the properties, you have a new section called movement. The moment you click on the movement property, you have two new variables right now. One of them is the acceleration speed, which I'm going to test it right now, and the other is moving platform tag. I'm going to explain in a second. The second one I'm going to explain in a second, yeah. So for the acceleration speed, my cat is like moving around. For the acceleration speed, if I set it, for example, to 0 points, like maybe 2, I'm going to hit compile, go to the game and hit play. Let's see what happens. It's slowly accelerating now. You see what's happening? It's accelerating to the max force that we already discussed before in the tutorial video of this plugin. So yeah, right now, if I set it to something really high, like 50, it's gonna get snappy and it's gonna like quickly get to that max power. Of course, damping also slows the vehicle down, but like you see, it's like almost snappy, like what we had before. But like I felt the need of having a number, an acceleration number over here, so you can tweak. The other feature that is available right now is moving platforms. If you see in the game, if you see how I do this, I play and then I hit this button over here to depossess, and then I can move over here. Now this giant planet that we had, it's rotating, okay? It's like, I'll show you in a moment how it rotates, but it's rotating, and then this guy is also attached to it, so this guy is also rotating around it. This is just to show you how it works if we have a moving platform. Let's go there for a second, and like before I can explain. So if you see right now, it's gonna flawlessly, seamlessly, it's not going to slide away like what we had before. It's now going to attach exactly where it needs to be on the surface of this moving object, okay, which is of course movable and all. So from now on, anything, any actor that you have, any component, a static mesh that you have, if you click on it, any of them, if it has the tag in the details panel of that thing, of that component or of that actor, you see this is a component, right, of this actor. Doesn't matter which one you select. If you search for tag, you see I gave it the tag moving, okay? Well, if you don't have this tag, simply click on this plus over here in the tags and then give it a tag moving. All right, so from now on, anything that has the tag moving, our hover vehicle can now attach to it in the right spot. Let's say it's a planet that's rotating, okay? So it's gonna attach to the exact spot that is shoot on the surface of that planet or of that moving platform. Let's say you have a platform that moves, yeah, you're gonna attach to the right spot. If you could test this solution, if you try to have this to none, let's say something else other than moving, let's see what happens. Okay, so this is just to show you what's gonna differ. Okay, so I'm gonna, you see, it's not moving with the platform underneath. That guy is moving, but I'm not moving. The vehicle stays put. So maybe this is something that you want. I mean, honestly, a hover vehicle should be like this usually, not on a surface of a planet though, on moving platforms, because it's floating. I don't know. Maybe this is something that you want. So there you go. You have it. I'm gonna set it back to moving. And then if you have a look, also this guy has the tag moving as well in the details panel. All right. And then if you're wondering how are these rotating, how did I make this? I mean, it's easy. I just included a blueprints inside the blueprints folder. So in the plugins folder, you go to the plugin, you find the advanced, the content folder, and then in the blueprints folder, you have vehicle and gameplay, right? In the gameplay one, you have now a moving platform. If you double click on that, it's so simple. Right now, it only has two things: add actor local offset and add actor local rotation. This is the only two things that I did in the tick function of this actor. And then of course in the components, I added a static mesh as the root, and that's all. That's all. By the way, these two are variables, so you can change them. If you go to the project again, this is a little nice cool thing that you have for a moving platform. So you can select one of these two if you want. Doesn't matter, because these are moving platform. I basically dragged and dropped one of these over here. Oh, where did it go? Over here, okay. And then right in the details panel, okay, you have two variables in the default section. And these two variables, one of them is like rotation on each tick, which is like 0, 0, 0, and the other one is like delta rotation. I'm gonna, for example, let's say, so rotation on each tick, I'm gonna set it to like 5. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go here. Where is it? Where is it? Moving platform. I'm gonna double click it. Delta rotation and rotation each tick. This is a mistake though. This one is actually a location, so sorry for that. You just click on this one and change the name to location. Enter, compile, save, go back to your project, click on this guy. Now it's the name location each tick, and then delta rotation, of course, each tick. So I'm gonna have its rotation change maybe 3 units each tick in the x-axis, and then rotation maybe around z-axis for 2. I'm gonna hit play, fly towards it. Actually, I'm gonna play 2. Yeah. Oh my god, it's moving so fast right now. If I attach to it, okay, it's not gonna do anything because it doesn't have the tag, right? It's a really fast planet. Actually, I have no clue. It should be bugged, right? Because it's really fast. I didn't mean to do this. It should be a much smaller number, but let's test it. I'm gonna give it a tag of moving, and I'm gonna hit play, fly to that thing. Oh my god, I have no clue what's gonna happen, but it should attach. Holy shit, we're there. I'm gonna alt tab, come here. Holy shit. Yeah, it's working. So because it's working flawlessly. I can even drive without, like, if I press the camera lock, yeah, I can even drive around it, you know, or float around it. You see how good it works. I like it. I mean, okay, this little planet, the little moon that we had is moving too fast. I don't want it, so I just remove it. Now let's move on to the next functionality, which is, I'm gonna shift save, which is, I'm gonna go back to my vehicle blueprint, hover vehicle, of course. And then over here under properties, under this movement, we have yet another section called debug. If you click on it, you'll see a bunch of things: speed kilometers per hour, sign, the speed kilometers per hour apps. This is for the z-axis, forward, backward, throttle percentage, vertical speed, engine on and off, and then grounded. These things you can turn the debug on and off. Okay, actually, for the example project that we have, I didn't turn it on over here because we have 2 vehicles available, right? So I just came here, I clicked on this guy, and then over here I searched for debug, and then I have the debug HUD selected for this guy. I don't know why I deselected that, but yeah, this is debug HUD. All right, and then there is another thing you can do, is that search for possess. You can depossess this one or possess the other one. If, like, I'm just saying how it works here, how I did it. So this guy is possessed at the beginning of the game. All right. What is this, a bug? Because the vehicle. Did you see what happened? That was weird. Okay. Anyways, yeah. We have it. How about that one? Disable. Yeah. Oh yeah, it works perfectly. And then you see it's also telling you if it's on grounded or not. If you want to use this speedometer in your blueprints, okay, all you need to do is to search for speed kmh. You see get the speed kilometers per hour sign, get the speed. So exactly what you see in over here under debug, you can use them in your blueprint code as well if you just search for the variable, just like much like what you do for any other thing in these sections. So with that being said, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Let me, like, only me, by the way, this is my cat. Her name is Gerdu. Okay, yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you very much for purchasing this plugin. By the way, since it's already shipped to you, there is a little like I just remembered there is a little box left over here, which is even, the collision is even turned off on it. You can see if you search collision, it's just a static mesh. You see it's on no collision. You can go ahead and delete it. I left it there accidentally, so there you go. Anyways, thank you very much. Consider subscribing. Check out my other plugins as well. Until next time, guys. Peace.